So some days I like prefer filming on my bed, and some days I prefer filming down there on the floor. Today I prefer to be in my bed, so yeah. Anyways, today's video I want to talk about my current obsessions and what they are, and yeah, just because I need to vent and get it off my chest a little bit. So obsession number one, I cannot stop thrift shopping, and buying clothes at thrift stores. My favorite ones right now are like Ross and Plato's Closet and Goodwill, and I think there's another one, but I can't think of it right now. I am freaking obsessed with those stores, especially right now. I'm obsessed with going to Goodwill because they are so cheap, and like I love getting dresses, and you can get any dress there you want for $6, which is super cheap and awesome. So I went there last weekend for like just over 20 bucks. I got 3 dresses and a shirt. So that's pretty awesome, because in normal stores you could only get like one item for like 20 bucks, whereas here I got like 4, which is freaking awesome to me. And I'm obsessed with those stores. I can't stop. I love going to them. I love getting new clothes. I love clothes in general, and I love getting new clothes at thrift stores where you can get them for super cheap, and because they're so cheap you can get more for your money, which is awesome stuff. Which kind of leads me into my second obsession, which is dresses. I love wearing dresses, and it's kind of funny because when I was younger, I hated wearing dresses. Like, I don't know, like 15 and younger, I hated them. I thought they were too girly and stuff, and I didn't want to be anywhere near them. I didn't want to touch them. I thought they were icky and gross and stuff, but now I'm obsessed with them. Which I don't really consider myself a super girly girl in many aspects. I'm in between being a tomboy and a girly girl. I'm not either extreme. I have things about me that make me girly, and I have things about me that make me more of a tomboy. But again, I don't consider myself a really like girly girl, but I do love dresses so much. I got this dress at a thrift store, by the way, today. And yeah, I have a lot of dresses now. Most of them from a Goodwill or a Plato's Closet. Like 90% of them. Because I'm obsessed. I can't stop, and I can't stop wearing dresses. I don't like summer heat very much. I much prefer the cold, like of winter and fall to summer. But the only thing I do like about the summer heat is it makes perfect weather to wear dresses, and especially to wear dresses without having to pair them with leggings. So yeah, I love dresses. They're cute, they're pretty, and they're fun to wear, and they're just awesome. Another thing is they're simple too. When you get up, instead of having to worry about like matching your shirt with your pants, you just wear one item of clothes and you just slip it over your head in most cases, and there you go, and you're dressed. It's so convenient and easy and wonderful. So what am I at now? Two? Okay. I'm trying to think which one I want to go next. Oh yeah, obsession number 3. I am obsessed with dyeing my hair now. Which again is kind of weird, because when I was younger, like 2 years ago, I was totally against dyeing my hair, and I tried to explain why yesterday to my boyfriend, and then explain it in the same way to you right now. And the reason why I was scared was because I thought my hair was like, if I dyed my hair, it was gonna like explode or something. And by explode, I mean like I thought it would turn out totally horrible. I'd F it up and be ruined. I'd have to cut all my hair off because it just turned out so awful. Then I'd be bald or whatever. And yeah, and I just thought it would turn out horrible. But once I actually got the balls to do it, I loved it. And so far I've had green hair, I've had this color blue hair, I've had a different color blue hair, and I've had red hair. And I've also technically had like orange and peach hair, because when the red fades, first it fades kind of an orange color, and then it fades more of a peachy color, so I technically had those colors as well for a while. Yeah, before this I had red, and the red was really fading out, like it was almost totally out of my hair. It just, they're very faintly like a tinge. And I actually thought I was going to take a break from dyeing my hair for a while, but then, I don't know what, I saw something on YouTube, how to dye your hair aqua, and I'm like, oh my god, that color's so pretty, I have to do it. And I did, and I did it like this, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, and I feel like I'm gonna keep my hair like this color for a long time, because I really like it. So, I don't know when I'm gonna stop. I will stop at some point, because I'm not very, you know, a lot of jobs don't take too kindly to having crazy colors in your hair, and I need a job at some point, but until that point, I am going to keep dyeing the shit out of my tips, making them all different kinds of bright and colorfully colors. Maybe one day I'll actually get the nerve to dye my whole hair red. I actually kind of want to try to dye my hair blue, like all of it blue, or red, like a really bright red. Oh yeah, I have temporarily dyed my hair all red, and it was awesome and I loved it, and I wish I had the nerve to actually do that with a semi-permanent dye. But yeah. Okay, 3. That was 3. Obsession number 4 is I'm obsessed with having my bed made every single day. Because when my mom used to always say this when I was younger, that when your bed is made, it's more comfortable to get into, which I find is very true. I don't know why that is, but there's something that makes getting into a comfortable bed, or sorry, a made bed, so much more comfortable and like inviting and just awesome. And especially at the end of the day, it's like pulling off the covers to a nice clean made bed is just like, oh, it's heaven. And it looks more inviting, it just looks better. So yeah, I am not an overly like things need to be super neat person, not an overly like tidy person. I'm not like a neat Nick or whatever, or a neat freak. But the one thing I am kind of obsessed with is making my bed every single day. And when I get older, whoever I marry is going to have to be okay with that. I will tell them, they don't even have to make the bed. I will do it. I will gladly do it every day. But they have to live with the fact that we are going to have a made bed every single day. It has to be made, unless we're just both way too tired. But yeah, that's my big obsession. I was 4. Going into number 5, which is Victoria's Secret. And I want to take a few minutes to talk about Victoria's Secret for a minute. That store, I was so scared to go into at first. I don't know why, but I was. And I am obsessed with that store because their stuff, especially their bras, are really gorgeous. They are gorgeous bras. They're very pretty, very sexy, and just beautiful and awesome stuff. And they're also really freaking comfortable too. Like, I'm not kidding you, they are so comfortable. And they actually carry my correct bra size I have, which is a funny story. When I first went into a Victoria's Secret, the employees like grabbed me and basically forced me to measure my chest and my bra size. And it turns out that I've actually been, like, all the time I've been wearing bras, I've been wearing the wrong bra size. And which isn't uncommon. About 80% of girls, they say, are wearing the wrong bra size. So they measured me and they gave me the correct one, and which has made wearing bras just so much better. It was such a better experience for me because I actually wear the right bra. It's actually a lot more comfortable, and I actually don't mind wearing a bra now anymore. But my correct bra size is kind of like a unicorn size, meaning that it's not very common, and most stores won't stock it. Like Walmart does not have it ever. Target does not have it ever, which makes me mad. But Victoria's Secret has them. So they have my correct bra size, that are comfortable, and their bras are beautiful. I love their products. I'm just obsessed. And I even like their bags. Like, I have a bag right now with me. Yay! I'm weird. I like using their bags because they're pretty and pink. But I'm obsessed with that store. What I don't like about that store, though, 2 things I don't like about that store. On the other hand, is 1, yeah, they have beautiful stuff, but at a not so beautiful price. Their stuff is so expensive. It's crazy. The other thing are their employees are freaky. They scare me because, like, they stalk you around the store and they help you pick out a bra. And when they help you pick out a bra, they push you into the changing room and they actually want to see that bra on you, like, which I find very weird. Like, they're all over you. It's like, if I wanted help picking out a bra or something, I would bring a friend with me. I'm using my sister's words for that, which is true. I would bring a friend with me if I actually really wanted help. I don't want the help of some random employees, some random woman. I don't need some random woman seeing me standing in a bra and underwear. No, it's weird. So that's the thing I don't like about it. But the rest I'm obsessed with. Just amazing. That's kind of how many I'm at now. Next thing I'm obsessed with are hugs. Specifically hugs from my boyfriend, because hugs are just amazing, wonderful thing. They make you feel so loved and comfortable, and it like releases all the stress, and it's just like to die for. And every time I see my boyfriend, I give him a hug, and I give him like probably about 100 hugs a day. Okay, maybe not that many, but I give him so many hugs throughout the day. Probably the most common thing I say is, "Can I give you a hug?" And he's like, "Sure." I think he's learned to accept it now, but yeah, I'm obsessed with it. Like if, and honestly, I could easily probably spend the whole day just laying in bed with my boyfriend and hugging him. I just like this, pretend Garfield's my boyfriend. Hi Garfield. I could just spend the whole day like, ooh, hug, 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 hug. I like to hug that shit out of that kid. Because hugs are amazing, especially hugs from a partner are amazing, and hugs from good friends are amazing. I love hugs. I'm obsessed with hugs, and yeah. The next thing I'm addicted to are brownie bites, because I don't know if you've ever gotten them, but they're basically brownies in bite form. You can get them at Walmart. They're better. The ones you get at Costco are better, but the ones at Walmart are still really good. They don't give you many in the package. It's like $3, which is kind of expensive, but they are to die for. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. If I get a box of brownie bites, you can guarantee that that box will not last me any more than 48 hours. Usually lasts me like a day and a half, if that. They're so good, and they're just delicious. I could eat them for breakfast, I could eat them for lunch, I could eat them for dinner, I can eat them for a snack. I just love brownie bites. They are so amazing and delicious and yummy and good. A few weeks ago, I would just non-stop eat brownie bites. I'd get a box and I'd be done with them in a day. And to the point where my boyfriend put me on a brownie bite ban because I was eating too many of them, and he would not let me buy more of them, or he would not get them for me, which made me very sad, because apparently I was eating too much sugar. Okay, it actually probably is true. I probably should actually be eating real meals instead of brownie bites for every meal, but they are very good and delicious and amazing and yummy and good. So yeah. Oh yeah, my next obsession is Orange is the New Black. I started watching that show exactly a week ago on Netflix, and it's so good. I'm addicted to it. I can easily watch episode after episode. I'm usually not a big TV show, movie person, but I can easily watch that show for hours. It's so good. I'm on season 2, and it's amazing. It's about these women in prison, and it's just good and awesome, and I can't stop watching it. I'm watching it when I probably should be doing a bunch of other things, but yeah, thanks Netflix. I think that's it. I think I've really come to the end of what I wanted to talk about. If I think of more obsessions, I will tell you. But in the meantime, if you have a YouTube channel of your own, make a video about your obsessions. I dare you. Or just comment them. Tell me what you're obsessed with. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.